Hello, this is She Said. This is Sunday, May 12th, Mother's Day, approximately 6:03 p.m. I'm out here again. I've been to church and got me something to eat, and now I'm back at the house and tired as usual. Um, I wanted to remake a video that I made before. I hope you guys can see me. If you don't, I'm sorry. Um, Still learning, still growing. Um, I wanted to redo this video, and it was called Ask, and I just want you guys to consider something. um this little boy riding by on a bike and birds flying. Okay, I'm being distracted. Okay, well, anyway, there's look at this right here. This is some wood that I got from my job. This wood is a little different. It's a little different. It's whatever it is, it's still wood. I saw it at work and I asked, could I have it? If you see something that you think you can use and it's just sitting around, laying around, whatever, ask somebody for it. Ask them, are you, may I have that? Are you using it for anything? Would you mind if I take it off your hands? And if they're giving it away for free, by all means, take it. Um, this is, okay, I don't have my leg brace on. This is stuff that was just laying around at work, and I asked for it, and they asked me, what are you going to use it for? I said, I'll probably learn how to make fires in my backyard and this, that, and the other, and whatever else. And they were like, oh, well, you can have it. Go on and take it. I'm going around here to show you. I'm not showing you my garden, but there it is. Yay. Looking all different. But anyway, this is something else I saw at work. These pallets. They're small pallets, and I figured I could use them to set my rain catchment barrels on there. See, I got several of them that need to be cleaned up, washed, and disinfected, and do something with the top so it will catch rain. I asked for these. I put a note on them and asked for them. And this guy that's a supervisor who knows me from 16 years ago, I very seldom see him. And he saw me one day. He said, Arlene, do you want those skids? And I said, sure I do. I said, can I have them? He said, sure, you can have them. I said, well, I'll pick them up after work. He said, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll set them outside by this particular area, and you can just roll up over there and put them in your car, which was wonderful. Then that way I didn't have to carry them outside of the building and all. Okay, now with the wood that you saw in the front of the house, I'll take you back here to this yard barn and show you what my stepdad did. We call him Pops. Pops fixed my yard barn because at the bottom of it, all around it, it had water damage. And I had this wood. He cut it, he screwed it, nailed it, sawed it, XYZ'd it, and everything else. This part up here, the arch over the door, that had all rotted off. And he cut those things, screwed them on, nailed them on, and then slapped that paint on there. It was just some cheap paint from, what do you call that place? From Rural King. It's outdoor paint, stuff that people would use on their barns and whatever else that they, I'm not a homesteader, wish it was, but I'm not. And he painted all of this. And yes, it's discolored because it keeps raining on it and all that. And I'm proud of what he's done. Now, the guys that cut my yard, they done mucked that up a little bit with the lawnmowers and whatever else, weed eaters and all that kind of stuff. And that's fine because stuff like that happens when you're cutting the yard. The roof on this thing is new. I got it when I got the new roof on the house because of damage, wind and rain and everything. The guys were up there trying to clean out the gutters, and one of the guys almost fell in a hole. And he said, Miss Arlene, you got a hole up here. And I said, come on down, come on down. So I called the insurance company. They sent somebody out, and they did their thing. I'm gonna say that they really did their thing. Now the man that came out, the sales representative, from the first time I met him, I just really trusted him. And I don't trust people because I got trust issues. But anyway, this video is about asking. You know, you ask, you seek, and you knock. You knock at the door. You know, God's gonna answer the door. You got to tell him what it is that you're looking for, what you're wanting, what you're desiring, and he will help you out. He will do exceedingly and abundantly above all that you could ask or think. Look at these peaches. Look at them peaches. Look at them babies. And these little bitty ones that are all on the ground. The squirrel population and the woodchucks probably out there eating on this stuff and knocking those things on the ground. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to you and encourage you. If you see something, if you see a construction site or something like that and they're throwing things in the trash, just ask them, hey, could I possibly have that? And if you got a way to get it home, I'm sure they'll say, sure, you can have it. Now, you don't want to come around when somebody's not there and be loading up your vehicle with it, because that's considered theft. But if they are there and they tell you you can have it, you can have it. I'm looking right now, I'm looking for some dirt of all things, because I want to fill in a place over here by my garden. Let's go. Fill in this place over here by my garden. I call it my swimming pool. Because at one point it rained so hard, it filled this thing up and it stayed full for a while. Everything that usually comes over here, it drowns. It doesn't look very deep right now because the grass has grown up on it. And see, there's a spot where I dump a lot of stuff to compost, but it all sinks away. There used to be a house here, and it was an apartment house, a great big apartment house. And the man that owned it, he wasn't really taking care of it. And it got condemned and they tore it down. And this is part of the basement where they had put like washers and dryers and heaters and stuff in there, and they just covered it up. And the articles rusted away, compacted, and it made that dip. And I bought the land as is because I figure, okay, loud car. I figured that it wouldn't be too hard to find dirt, but it is, because a lot of the guys who work on these sites, they want to charge you $60, $70, and probably even more now. Probably more now because they can. And all they're going to do is they're going to take it somewhere and dump it. And I've had people looking out for me, and that's the experience that they've had with people. They said, I don't know why they want to charge you anything when they're going to drive past this way anyway. And they're not. I don't understand why they're going to do that. Let me tell y'all something about myself while I'm at it, okay? Since Rona came to visit the United States of America, Rona came to visit me. And ever since then, I know what I want to say, but all the times I can't get the words out. So I would ask y'all to be patient with me. And I'm working on something. You know, I believe that I have a voice and I have something to say. Right now, I'm just not feeling very secure in myself because I'm not speaking as clearly as I would like to. Some people say they understand me perfectly well, and other people, I know they're just being nice. They're like, "Girl, you fine, go ahead on and talk," you know. And I'm like, "Oh, they're so sweet," but I want to be as fluent as I used to be and even better. I'm not saying that I was wonderful at speaking. I did take a class, public speaking, and I did well in that, but I'm not feeling so secure right now. So this is a part of me giving myself some therapy. I need to I need to exercise whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing. I need to exercise that and exercise my gift. So anyway, I talk too much. I know I do. And that's probably because I ain't got nobody to talk to. So I'm gonna talk to y'all, okay? But anyway, me and my animated face. So I'm going to cut this short and see if it's any good. And then I will post it or not. This is the one from yesterday before I went to visit the man, and he told me that I had somehow blocked my volume. And I still haven't figured that one out, but it's okay because it's working now. So I will see you all in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.